we have today Dead Vectors, which I've reacted to before. I think it was like one of my first videos. Randomly come across them, so it was completely by chance. So it's what was your name? Kenny from Dead Vectors, I'm assuming, asked me to react to their new track called The Hive. Now, I really enjoyed them last time. They were very interesting. It was like a mix of deathcore and atmospheric kind of djenty prog. It was cool, really cool. So this one is on Slam Worldwide, which is become a bit of a notorious like kind of channel now. It's a bit. The point it's going, it's just going to become its own label, which is cool because it's, you know, there's the brutal death slam stuff. It's pretty hard to kind of pigeonhole it. Anyway, I'm gonna whap on. Right, so this is The Hive by Dead Vectors. Should we go? Should we go? Let's go. Yes. The horror background. Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of cool, actually. It reminds me of 80s horror movies.
Dead eyes, broken
That was interesting. As I said, like it really reminded me of kind of the like 80s horror movies. Like the production, the background, and the programming. Like it really reminded me of 80s horror movies. Like the little synths and plucks and things, and it really built a lot of atmosphere to the track. I can hear the sound developing, especially from like the last track I heard, because it's less groovy, is the word I'll use. Like, you know, it's less about the music, but more about the atmosphere with this. I've definitely noticed that. Like, I actually think they're verging into some of their own weird genre here. Because, yeah, like, that down-tempo sort of stuff is known, but this is more... There's more to it. The time signatures and the instrumentation is very different to a lot of down-tempo stuff you hear. So if I had to put this into any sort of genre, it wouldn't even be down-tempo, it wouldn't even be like deathcore, nothing. It's definitely verging into its own thing. The only thing I can really compare it to is it kind of sounds like doom metal a little bit. Now, I listen to a lot of doom, so it's got the elements of a lot of genres. It's very hard to put it into a box, which is always a good thing as a band. You don't want to be put into a box. No, really cool. Yeah, so it was less musically comfortable than the last track. Like with the other track, it was like, oh yeah, this bit's the heavy bit. That's the chorus bit, that's the pre-verse. But this one, it was a bit more its own device, its own thing. I think this song is definitely an interesting one, because if this is anything for the, is it EP or album? I don't know, I haven't checked. But the new, But the new EP or album, I'm pretty sure, like, it's going to be quite a varied album. I definitely have to give it a listen. Actually, if you send it to me, when it's finished, or if it is finished, I can get it reviewed, actually. That's a separate thing to this. I won't do... I'm not doing album reactions anymore. I did a few, and they didn't really get much appreciation. So I stopped doing them. It's as simple as that. I'm wasting my time. But yeah, so really cool. Yeah, so go check out Dead Vectors if you can. They got, assuming it's the new album. I don't think it's called The Hive, but I think that's the single. Unless the album is called The Hive, then I'm wrong. I'll put all their stuff in the description shit. I don't ever say this, but yeah, be really appreciative if you subscribed and shared and stuff, because I mean, I'm not doing it for money, because there isn't any money in YouTube anymore. It'd just be good to get that reach, and hopefully we could share new music together. Because I mean, I come across a lot of stuff, I get sent a lot of stuff, and you know, you out there, you can't listen to everything, and I'm hoping I'd be a little bit of a conduit for that. So let's share music together, and feel free to go in the comments and take suggestions. I won't do all of them, just going to be honest. I'm not going to do all of them. I'll do the things that look interesting. If it's completely like if it's completely out of my comfort zone, I might be more likely to view it, just because I don't normally listen to it. Maybe like that. I did a Poppy video not long ago. Yeah, that's because I don't listen to Poppy, and I didn't even know what she did. I didn't even know she did music. So this is how kind of out the loop I am a little. Right. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one, which will be heavy, I'm assuming, because they're always bloody heavy. Alright, goodbye.